I read many comics which are juicy, goofy, happy, and even erotic on this channel, but not many comics have made me want to churn out my esophagus like it's the lint from Squidward's belly button. This comic starts off so noble and interesting, and you really root for Spider-Man until he starts doing something that looks like it came from a multiverse crossover of The Last of Us and the Human Centipede, but the reality is that it came from the Marvel Zombies Returns comic series. So our grand expedition starts with the Watcher, who looks more like Snorlax, telling us that in the main Marvel zombie world, they were able to chomp up Galactus because his dumb bum thought it was a good idea to come to Earth. But anyways, as a result of eating Galactus, they gained his ability to travel to different dimensions. And considering that these zombies are more stupid than Aiden Ross, they were definitely going to travel to different worlds on accident. And that's what happened to Spider-Man when he conveniently landed in New York in a pure world and zombieless world. He decides to do some exploring, but unlucky for this bloody Sasquatch, his web fluid dried up. So the only thing that he could resort to was his actual veins and arteries. That's right, he's spewing out his blood testicles out of his wrist as his only source of transportation. He later found a newspaper while hanging on his veins, and found out that there is this mysterious tablet that is the key to eternal youth, but it is with the Kingpin. So now it is Spider-Man's mission to find this tablet, defeat Kingpin, gouge his nipples out, and turn himself back into a human form. But while looking for this tablet, he comes across a school and sees Gwen Stacy, MJ, Harry Osborn, and this world's Peter Parker hanging out. And Spider-Man starts drooling blood and guts because he sees MJ and her beautiful face, and he just wants to eat her out like a spring roll. Until all of a sudden, the Sinister Six pop their tushes into this university fiesta, and it's time for Spider-Man to save the day. But little did he know, Zombie Spider-Man is already on the case, and he's going to be more uncontrollable than a virus on a computer because he smells the stench Kraven the Hunter is emitting and immediately gobbles him up. And the entire Sinister Six were more shocked than when they first saw the first Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. But Mysterio tried to play mind games with him, but Peter's zombie powers allow him to detect meat with ease, so he killed him at lightning speed. Electro was getting ready to charge up like a little baby about to sneeze, so that way he could zap the Spider-Man to death. But it turns out that doesn't help, because Peter grabs Doc Ock's arms and have him get shocked by Electro, proceeds to eat him, then assaults Vulture and uses the wings to clip off Electro's head. So like in 5 comic panels, he killed 3 villains. That is more than the regular Spider-Man can do in like 20. And Sandman saw this and started running away, but Spider-Man didn't really care since he doesn't want to eat sand. But as Sandman was scurrying off, he approaches the actual insane Spider-Man, and out of immense and nipple-twisting fear, he starts choking Spider-Man with sand, making him explode and killing him on the spot. So that was fun, but guess what else is fun? Zombie Spider-Man didn't kill the Sinister Six. He turned them into zombies as well, and they were causing a new plague and killing everyone, including Peter's friends. So it was at this point that he knew that he couldn't save anyone. The tablet he was looking for in the beginning won't help at all, because he's not meant for heroism, especially considering that this guy looks like he eats Botox for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So as a result of simply hating himself, he starts ripping off his own face and accepts that he's not human, but instead a monster, and chucks his skin into the garbage and walks away into this new apocalypse. And yeah, that's about it. Subscribe and I'll see you later.